We are on. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
York, the second
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Merrifield.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
7 o'clock.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That's a ball.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Lofton sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So one away. Here with the bases empty, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss for strike one.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Lays off 2-2 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 35.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Thomas.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
South Korea, the left fielder, Ichiro.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 home. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alomar.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So striding in, Tony Gwynn. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Now at the plate, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Number 41.
A ball and no strikes. Two out, nobody on. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
He's out.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Leading
He'll
off
get us
for the
started in the
Braves,
top of the
The
second.
left fielder,
Here's
Ronald
the first pitch to him.
Acuna Jr.
Ball
And a
one, no
fastball
strike.
to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't
The
keep his
count
hand.
is 1-2.
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting
So
fifth,
stepping in,
the third
Alex
baseman,
Bregman,
number 2.
as he'll get his first
Alex
opportunity in this one.
Bregman.
Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw on to first,
He's out.
and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie
right
home
fielder,
run record holder, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss,
I got
and
the
he's
count.
quickly in the
0-2.
hole. 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
So if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first
Out.
is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the
Leading
home
off
half
for
of the
the
second.
Giants, the first baseman,
Ball.
Lays off
Cody.
1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Bellinger.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. 1-1. Is offered out and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Story scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting
At the
sixth,
plate, Chipper
the
Jones.
third baseman,
Here comes the first pitch.
Jones.
Nope.
Breaking
that's a
ball called just a bit
Ball
low.
1, no strike.
And he
Outside,
watches
that's
one
a ball.
miss outside. 2-0 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Ball
Outside. 3-0 now.
I got 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Line drive base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone.
center fielder.
And standing in is the veteran center
Oh, that's
fielder
low.
Kenny Lofton. And this is low, ball 1.
That's a
Ball
ball.
2 now. Jones, base runner at first with 1 out. 3-0
Oh, that's off the
now.
plate.
Francisco Lindor, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Here's the 3-1. Strike taken to throw.
We got 3-2.
Right on the money, and Real Muto got him. Now the payoff pitch home. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Batting eighth,
First offering on its
shortstop.
way. On the move is
Francisco
Lofton. Fouled away.
Lindor.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Yep, that
And a
ball went out.
screwball misses here, and we're even at 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is on the ground over to first. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting ninth.
Now batting, Justin Verlander. Two's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Comes set, the 0-1.
Ball inside.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher.
2-2.
He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the... Leading off the inning, Trevor Story as they'll... Look to get something going here and even this game up.
Shortstop,
First offering on its way.
Story.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now,
The
George
center fielder,
Springer.
number 4, George.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
2-1 the count. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
Cy Young,
0.
steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. He swings and misses. Throw down.
He's out.
Is there, and he's out trying to take second. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Alomar is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
The left
Yeah,
fielder,
pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Alomar is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Bellinger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. At the plate, Gwynn got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
That's ball 2.
And the screwball misses the plate away, and it's 2-0.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again.
3-0.
No way he gets a fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Bellinger going back at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the... Standing in, Whit Merrifield. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
The second baseman,
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Merrifield.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
No,
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. In there, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
JT.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch popped up. Verlander is calling for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Frank Thomas. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Look out, 2-0 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And he hauls it down in the corner. Digging in now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The catcher, number
Started
40.
going down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Riding in once again, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He pulls this one into right. Bellinger is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Chipper Jones. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that is. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
I had him reaching in thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Verlander ready with another 0-2.
One ball,
he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Pitch on the way. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty now here with 2 gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
0-2.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton drew a base on balls
Leading
his
off
first
for
time
South
up.
Korea, the center fielder.
In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Lofton.
Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone.
One
That's
ball,
ball 1.
2 strikes.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Acuna's there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Base hit in his first trip.
Lindor.
In the air out to left. Acuna will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Justin Verlander looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
That's a ball.
Ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pops this one up. And no one will track it down. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Thomas is there, and the side is retired. Into the box, Trevor Story. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Trevor
almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
Ball
Certainly
1, no strike.
just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 1-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. And he struck him out. So striding forward now,
The
George
center
Springer
fielder, number
reached
4.
base via the walk
George
in his first plate appearance.
Springer.
And this one's nowhere
1-0.
close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. I think he would have liked the green light there. It's 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Cy Young comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
1-2.
1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki.
Leading off
It
for
was
the
a
Giants,
flyout for him in his
the
last
fielder.
trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Line drive to center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Alomar.
Sean Doolittle takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. First pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball
Slider
one.
is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Tony.
Doolittle offers up perhaps one of the nastiest
1-1.
sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you... Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly, and that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Gwynn
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Lined into right, a base hit. Throw into second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Digging in once again. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And
Ball one, no
no
strike.
swing apparently. Ball one. The 1-1 home. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Thomas over to his right. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. Over 2 on his line thus far. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Popped him up. Real Muto moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
That's inside.
And he takes ball 1.
Yeah.
In there, 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna's there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Merrifield.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
So digging in now, JT Realmuto. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn is there. 2 down. In now, Frank Thomas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Lindor will put this one away, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him.
Your attention,
Dylan
please.
Betances comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing
I
more
got
of
2
that
on
from
the count.
pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the
Ball,
zone. If a
that's
pitcher
just
can
out.
pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Line drive to center field. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. On the move is Springer. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, the
So
pitcher.
here now's the pitcher, Justin Verlander. No hits.
Your attention,
Christian
please.
Yelich will get the
Pinch
call
hitting.
here as he'll hit for the
Christian
pitcher.
Yelich.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
No,
but he's
safe.
safe at first as he gets back in time. On the move is Lofton. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And the throw coming quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
Left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie.
D-Rod.
No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
Ball
And
inside.
he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He pulls this one into right. Bellinger back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuña's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies
Ken
and gentlemen,
Giles has been
your
summoned from
attention,
the
please.
bullpen as he'll do so
Now
to start
pitching.
the 8th.
Ken.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ronald Acuña. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it's gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
third baseman, number
Third trip
2.
to the plate for him here
Alex
tonight. 0 for 2
Bregman.
at this point. First offering on its way. Not
D-Rod.
his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good
2-1.
job to hold up right there.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a
Full
4th
count.
time.
3-2.
I'd be looking heater.
Full count, 3-2. 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And he
That's
lays
ball
off
4.
ball
Take it
4.
away.
So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now
Digging
batting,
in to try it
the right
again,
fielder,
Cody Bellinger.
Cody
It was a flyout
Bellinger.
for him in his last trip. Fouled off. 0-1 count and the pitch.
D-Rod.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer
Ball, that's
for a
who
reason.
cares.
Too high. 1-2. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So a crucial
Now batting,
moment here and
shortstop,
standing in
Trevor
Trevor Story. And he does
Story.
so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ready with the 0-1. There's a
D-Rod.
late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This
I got
looks
the
like a
count. 1 and 2.
beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time
Now
tonight.
batting, the center fielder.
First pitch
George.
on its way.
Springer.
Count
Easy
1-0.
take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Ball,
And this
that's
is a
inside.
fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bregman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He singled
Leading
his
off
last
for
time
the
up.
Giants, the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. Your attention, please.
It's on to pitch out
Now
of the bullpen
pitching.
in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to
Trying.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Lifted down the line in left. Acuna giving chase, and they can't run it down. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Real Muto has it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Next
Now
will be the
batting,
cleanup hitter.
number 41.
First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Too high.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Lifted into center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter,
Stepping
the
in,
third
Chipper
baseman,
Jones. He's
Chipper.
working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And indeed,
He's
will not
out.
even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
the center fielder, number
Looking to
7.
keep this a 1-run game. The
Hey.
pitch goes down and gets it as this is
Okay.
bounced to short. And the 2-out
He's
threat
out.
will not come to pass as the inning is.
Your attention,
McGriff
please.
will pinch hit here,
Now
and he's
coming
the
into
potential
pinch hit.
tying run.
Fred McGriff. Now pitching.
Gossage comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And a pitch in the
1 ball,
3rd
1
as he
strike.
lays off. It's 1-1.
One ball,
Jumped the gun a bit
2
on that
strikes.
swing, and he's down 1-2. Now
I got
a
the count,
fastball,
2 and
but
2.
that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone.
3-2.
Count full now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The
So
batter,
the
number
lineup flips
50.
over and digging
Second
in,
baseman.
Whit Merrifield.
Whit
He struggled at the top of the
Merrifield.
lineup
Ball
in
one,
this
no
one.
strike.
Hitless to this point. 1-0 the count. And they'll come back
You got
with
2
1 in the
balls,
dirt as
1
the
strike.
count moves to 2-1 now. And he
Ball,
can't
that's
catch the
out.
corner here, so he's behind 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting, the catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Real
Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Merrifield leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Throw goes to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-2. The runner's breaking for home. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And they're going to tag him out between third and home. So it's a botched suicide squeeze attempt, and very quickly here, this ball game is... From 161st. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he squares up on this one, deep to straightaway right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ready now, Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Right there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1.
That's out.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Here's another 1-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Henderson ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Tony Gwynn. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Verlander's got it, and the side is... So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping up now, Duke Snyder.
The center fielder, Duke.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Snyder.
Check swing called strike, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Good hard
Down,
slider
1-1.
there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Henderson. And he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Ball.
There's a shin-high slider
0-1,
laid
no
off for a
strike.
ball. Slider laid off
no
for
strike.
a ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The first baseman,
Riding in, Frank Thomas.
Thomas.
And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two.
Out.
The second for one. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Tony Gwynn.
1-0.
Crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count. Slider
that's
just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Johnny.
Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired.
Leading off for South Korea, the catcher, number 41.
First offering on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Line drive to center field. And two quick outs here in the second. So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Snyder waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Joe Morgan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman, Joe.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Into the second deck and gone. Now at the plate, Brooks Robinson.
The third baseman,
First delivery to him on the way.
Robinson.
Off the plate, ball
That
one.
slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And that pitch
2-0.
misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander.
There.
First pitch coming, here it is.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss. Took something off. Off that one, and it's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. And this will be put away easily for the out. So striding
Now
in,
batter.
Alan Trammell. He reached on a single in his first truck. And he
Count
lays
1-0.
off there, 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down.
Lindor loves it. Oh, just a sec.
Oh.
What a play. Hats off to that one. Leading off the inning, Kenny Lofton. And they'll need him to
Leading
get
off
something
for the
going
Giants.
here.
Hey, we're still
The
in the
center
early
fielder,
stages in this
Kenny
one, only down by a couple of
Lofton.
runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Trammell is there. One pitch, one out.
Batting it.
Stepping in,
The
Francisco
shortstop.
Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
Now a check swing,
got the
but he
count, 1
holds
and
up
2.
in time. Ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
High in the air out to center field. Snyder waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Clayton Kershaw.
The pitcher,
These
number
guys
22.
still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Kershaw.
Verlander sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his
outside.
stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And he popped him up. Morgan calls for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Duke Snyder.
Leading
One
off
for one
for
after
Baltimore.
a single this first
The
time
center
up.
fielder.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Popped up, and this is taken in for out number 1.
Now
batting, Ricky
number
Henderson.
24.
A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Inside.
Check swing.
2 balls,
No
no
swing,
strikes.
says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little
that's
bit,
off the plate.
but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. Win is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Ichiro Suzuki as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good on this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in for
second baseman, Roberto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Circle change, too low, ball 1.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. He might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Number 41.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
Yep, that ball went out.
2 out with the man at first. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. He's going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So 2 on with 2 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0. Ball and a strike. Alomar over at second. Poole at first, 2 out in the inning. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He drew a base on ball his first time up.
The right fielder, Tony.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Bench. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Gwynn on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box now, Joe Morgan. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
That's a ball.
Ball one, taken just off the inside. Two and one to Joe Morgan.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
3-1 to him now. And he takes ball four, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The third baseman, number 5.
Riding in once again, Brooks Robinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Chipper Jones.
Leading
he
off
flew
for
out
the
in his
Giants.
last at-bat.
The third baseman, Chipper
And he gets ahead 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. He'll get it into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here,
the
leading
center
off the
fielder,
inning.
number 7, Kenny.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ball.
And he lays off for ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a flare out to left center. Henderson moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. So a runner at first with 1 out now. Bringing up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Strike one to start the at-bat. On the move is Lofton. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He'll try it again from first. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. On a line, that's a base hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ichiro Suzuki. Hit in 2 tries for him so far.
0-1.
No balls and a strike to count.
That's a ball.
And there's ball one. Line to the right side. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The relay throw. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Verlander. As we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Justin Verlander.
A 1 pitch on its way. Rolled slowly to first. Bellinger fields cleanly. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Alan Trammell. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time.
Count 1-0.
5th inning. 2-1 our score. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 3 balls and a strike to Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. Duke Snider is on deck. Popped him up. he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The center fielder.
Ready for another
Number
chance.
4.
Duke Snyder. He singled and popped out in his first two at-bats. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Lifted down the line in left, and no one will track it down. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Drilled down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
Now with the plate, Ricky Henderson. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hit down the line at first. On a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Verlander ready with another 0-2. Towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. He comes in 0-2 thus far. He's running. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Throw into third. And he is in there. So here's the cleanup for Poole, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Thomas battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1.
The batter.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Cody.
Sliders in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner goes for second. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Snyder is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Into the box, Chipper Jones. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Chipper
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game.
That's inside.
And he misses with it 1-1.
Ball 2.
And he misses 2-1. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another shot now. Kenny Lofton scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box now. Francisco Lindor. Thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, to me, I think they're thinking they want this switch hitter to stay hitting left-handed where he's not as strong of a hitter. If they bring in a lefty pitcher, he gets to hit right-handed where he poses much more of a threat.
Win. Digging in one.
Leading off for the Clusters, the first baseman, Frank.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Popped up. Bellinger on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number
Stepping
19.
into the box, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Softly on a line to third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are two down. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to.
And the throw to first is. We are. Now in the box, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are set
Leading
for
off
baseball
for
here
South
this
Korea,
evening.
the right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Ichiro Suzuki.
And they start him out away with a called
First
strike.
pitch, 7 o'clock.
Windup and the 0-1. And a sinker
I got a
dips
ball,
too
one
low
strike.
there. Into the dirt, in fact. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar gloves it. And that's out number one. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar.
The second
baseman.
baseman.
Switch hitter will take his cuts
Roberto
left-handed here.
Alomar.
More of a comfortable side from the left side.
Count
Puts the
1-0.
ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And he misses again, 2-0. Alomar is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
This guy's worth the price.
The left fielder.
Just to watch
Tony
his tool set, but not
Gwynn.
only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively.
Oh,
This
that
guy is
pitch is
one
out.
of the true superstars in our game.
Tony Gwynn is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 1-1 the count now. 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
I got
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So digging in now, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost...
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. So striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. This is knocked down on the mound. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Runners off for second. Outside, the throw. Short enough, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Chipper Jones. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. And he'll come back with 1 3rd as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Freddie Freeman would be next. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. In now, Cody Bellinger, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-0. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
3-2 pitch. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Chipper Jones.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. In the dirt. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike 1. 1-1 at fastball high. 2-1 now. The 2-1. It's taken for strike 2.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Oh, no, he let it eat him up. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. First offering on its way.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. Next hit will be the pitcher.
Number 55.
He'll get to take his first pitch here.
First shot.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires.
Leading off the inning, Freddie Freeman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, Freddie.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number one. Striding into the box, Alan Trammell. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. One out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Tony Gwynn.
Tony.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Digging in to try it again, Ichiro Suzuki. He got on top of one, was a ground out victim last time. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Ready now, Roberto Alomar.
The second
offering on its way.
Roberto
Isn't lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Digging in, Tony Gwynn reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Gwynn.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Alomar has it. One there. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get to one.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 40-hole hitter. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. He finds the short. getting ready for baseball. Digging in now.
Leading off for the Giants, the right fielder,
First delivery to him on the
Suzuki.
way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batting second, the second
Bumgarner
baseman,
has his sign.
Roberto
Here comes the first pitch.
Alamo.
Rising
0-1.
fastball, then it catches the zone for a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Machado has it. On to first,
Got
and
him.
Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
Batting third,
Coming to the
left
plate
fielder,
now, Tony Gwynn,
Tony
as he'll get his
Gwynn.
first opportunity in this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they go right after him here as he swings and
No
misses.
ball,
Strike
2
2.
strikes.
Now, this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got
1 ball,
really
2
nice
strikes,
mechanics
Cal.
working right now. Blew that fastball right by him.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
the catcher,
Stepping up now.
number 41.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope,
Now a first
upstairs.
pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Runners on the move for second. In there. Now the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
First offering on its way. Ball
Ball,
one.
that's inside.
Counts even to Trout 1-1. Two balls and a
Ball,
strike.
that's just out.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
2-2 the count.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. At the plate,
batting second, the second
here comes
baseman,
the first pitch.
Mookie.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gwynn is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So coming to the plate. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to center. Lofton sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
South Korea, the catcher,
Fastball
41.
taken a little under the
0-1's
letters,
the count.
called a strike.
Hey.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage. That was a missed opportunity.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down
The
for
first
the
baseman,
first out.
number 35, Cody
Pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Quinn will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Nolan Arenado.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Nolan Arenado is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Frank Thomas comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. No argument, and it's 1-1. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Into left field for a 1-out hit. So a runner at first with one man gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Bellinger trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Breaking ball called just a bit
2
low.
balls, 1 strike.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
0-2, the count's of Posey. 0-2, here it is. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Now check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Kenny Lofton.
Leading off
7, 8,
for the
9.
Giants,
Bottom of the order set to
the
go
center
here in the
fielder,
third.
Kenny.
This is in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Win. And that's the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Bumgarner has his sign. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. So 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Hit down the third baseline. This will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially.
And they sweep the tag on him, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Madison Bumgarner as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Madison Bumgarner.
And he fouls this one off. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch. Work the count even.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
That's ball 2.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. He stays alive, still 2-2. Another try at 2-2. And he got him. Back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent him from getting a one-out base runner.
Second baseman.
So a runner on first with one out now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Bumgarner removed to first. Runner back safely. The 1-0 home is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
All even now, 2-2. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. A dive, but he's back. On the move is Trout from first. Just hung in there on that one. Now another 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. On the second for a force out, and the side is retired. Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki. We begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Now that got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ichiro Suzuki goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Ball one to start the at-bat.
That's the
2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Too high,
that's okay.
And it's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
3-2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The right fielder, number 19.
Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First offering on its way. Arenado swings, and this one is brushed out to left field. Gone! Digging in, Frank Thomas. He singled his last time up.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The batter, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Machado.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch on its way. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he misses there. 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Here now the 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gwynn coming on. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The set and the 2-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
41.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Bold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Aboard here at first with nobody out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back are so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw it.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bumgarner sets. Here's the 0-2.
Nope. Ball 1.
There's a fastball well off the
1
plate
ball,
for
2
a
strikes
ball.
to count.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. He's running. Line towards center field. Trout makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the... Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's
Leading
working
off
on a 1
for
for 2 games so far.
Center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. He just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Mookie Betts. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Standing in, Tony Gwynn. Now for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat. That and missed. Here's the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down.
That's the ball.
And that misses 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Number 51 is there, makes the catch in the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Kenny Lofton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get it out right here.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitters are going to start the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. The 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 2-0 on the way. He's in there for strike 1. Lofton leads off second with nobody out. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Throw won't get him. Riding in once again, Madison Bumgarner. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run. Just Vladimir Guerrero grab a bat and pinch hit now. He'll be looking for at least a fly ball. We've got a runner at third. And they just don't want to bother with Vlad here, so they'll put him on via the intentional walk. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. To avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Second baseman.
Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. And their runners at the corners now. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled off. The 2-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now,
so new pitcher coming on now. We'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander, Brandon Morrow.
Leading off for the Kings, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Lofton slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one.
The first baseman
stepping up to the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Into the box now, Manny Machado. Here it comes.
Manny Machado.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Alomar is there to make. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn.
Leading off for the
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Fielder.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Line drive to center field, but this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Strike one to start the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
The first baseman,
now with the plate, Cody Bellinger. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either.
Thomas right there. And he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me for the traditional.
Digging in and looking for more, Ichiro Suzuki.
Leading off
will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Ichiro.
And they started with one high and away for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite them.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Now batting, catcher.
Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And it's fouled away. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the run.
Got him.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Into the box,
The pitcher,
Madison
number 20.
Bumgarner. No hits to this point.
Bumgarner.
In
Inside,
tight here
ball
with the
one.
first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings.
Nope,
no
inside,
one's getting
ball
the
two.
front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So
Leading off
forward
for
now,
South Korea,
Chipper Jones.
the third
0 for 2
baseman,
on his line thus
Chipper
far.
Jones.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And a pitch
I got
in
a
the
ball,
dirt
one
as he
strike.
lays off. It's 1-1.
There
And
you
he
go.
checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2. Misses. Ball
Nope,
2.
that's inside.
Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Wynn moves over. 1 away. Now for another shot now. Kenny Lofton. Was a walk in his last trip. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Francisco Lindor. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Bumgarner sets. First pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. A tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's 1-1. George Springer will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
George Springer.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now. He's set to go Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him at this point in the ballgame. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. He's safe at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
New pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now. It's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Into center field. Line drive base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Into the box now Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Here now the 2-2. On the move is Trout from first. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. Could really use a knock here. Over 3 in the game so far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Lindor takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping into the box,
now
Nolan Arenado. Runner in scoring position with Sogan.
Bruce Gossett takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Off the plate, ball 1.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1 and 2 now. Gossett is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that. Now in the box, Tony Gwynn has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The right fielder.
He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down. Now at the plate, number 41, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. This is hit sharply to the left side. Quick hands over there at third as he takes it to the second out.
Number 35.
First pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The first baseman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I love these grinder at bats right here. kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the
Full
monster.
count. 3-2.
Full count now. Another full count pitch on its way. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Now batting. The
Ready to
shortstop,
deliver. Here's the first
Matty.
pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lofton is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Alomar is there to make the catch, and with that, the